Dragon Fighter. This is from UFO International Pictures. Released January 4th, 2003. This is basically a film you probably see on Sci Fi Channel and stuff like that. Starring Dean Cain. Produced by Seafree Beach and uh, written by Michael Baldwin and co written and directed by Philip J. Roth, who has also done other films like Felicity Trap and Deep Shock, to name a few. Um, yeah, so basically, Dragon Fighter is scientists are trying to play God. Well, it starts off back in the medieval times there, where a dragon kills off a whole pile of medieval people, and then people think dragons are gone for good. So, but then a scientist and a greedy entrepreneur finds an egg where they basically make it hatch, and they're trying to do it underground in a secret laboratory, trying to uh, hatch the egg and have the dragon to study. So when a military air pilot played by Dean Cain has to take them to the secret base, he has to go into the base with them and escort them because he learns of like what their secret is while they're flying there. So he goes down and then he meets your stereotypical crew. It's just like the alien crew and stuff like that. They have like an animal specialist and like a biogenetic specialist. The chef's mute for some reason in this, but yeah. So there is some comic relief with that too, though later on in the film. Um, but yeah, basically he goes around. They're walking around the state of the art uh, sci- science based place. And of course, the dragon hatches and runs amok and kills half of them. So there is a lot of throwaway characters in this. Now, this is your basic run of the mill monster movie. It's no different. Um, you basically guess what's going to happen. Now, some of the sets are pretty cool and elaborate in some way. And the CG of the dragon actually is pretty decent, even though there's some weird shots of it like landing in front of the camera with its back turned and bends over and you can see its butt and stuff. But yeah, never really seen that very much in a film, but it's pretty interesting. Uh, yeah, but overall, it's your typical survive the monster attack, get out of there scenario. Most of it is actually in the underground base where you have a whole pile of stupid people making stupid decisions, which basically they end up getting killed because they think about themselves, not about everybody. Which is your stereotypical monster movie plotline. Yeah, this is basically a cookie cutter, run of the mill character. Some of the acting's pretty good in this, though. I was pretty impressed with that, and they did take a little time to actually try to make it look semi decent, despite it being like an independent, low budget type film. Um, for the most part, it's pretty good. The climax ending is really quick and stupid. Just I might spoil this if you really don't want to be spoiled by a TV movie, then turn this off. But yeah, the dragon basically escapes and flies after them, tries to breathe fire down, and they kill it in like one shot. Yeah. Out of a whole movie about a dragon that can fly around and breathe fire, you see it for 5 seconds in this movie. Not worth it, for the most part. But overall, like I said, it's a cookie cutter film. So I'm gonna give this one 2.5, only because it's like a little bit above the rest of like those stupid TV movies and stuff. It's better than the Asylum crap and stuff like that. And there is some comedic relief in it, but just enough to get you by. Where it's just like I have nothing to do, and you wait until you want to watch something while you're waiting for dinner to cook or something. Throw it on. It's not that bad. It's good, like turn off your brain and watch it type film. So yeah, Dragon Fighter 2.5 from me. Trailer's linked down below as always if you want to check it out. Instagram's linked down below as well, where I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story, so make sure you follow me there. There's also some other weird crap on there. So, yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel because you never know what the hell I'm going to talk about next, and you'll probably hear about films that you want to check out that you never even knew existed. So make sure you subscribe. Like this video if you really want to. Share it if you really want to. Yeah, comment down below if you've seen this. Do you agree or disagree with my opinions? Let me know. I'd love to hear them. And comment other films you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my hardest to get to them as soon as I can. But yeah, Dragon Fighter, pretty okay. But now I'm going to go into a controversial franchise where there's a puppet and a killer running amok, and they made like 7 or 8 of them now. And I'm going to review every single one of them. Can you guess which one I'm going to do?